Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Let's Be Real. I'm Joe Mambu.
My people. You see, I calmed it down there. This your boy Big Sharm. I'm here for you.
It's your boy Oscar back on the episode,
Well, I know this episode is a little bit late tonight, but we getting our bearings. So for those who's tuning in, thank you guys. This is going to be an interesting episode. We're going to change it up a little bit, what we do. Usually we got sports topics that we talk about. We're still going to talk about those sports topics, but we're going to discuss some things pertaining to us, our personality. The reasons we got into sports, favorite sports moments, disappointments in sports for us, favorite athletes of all time, and current athletes, just so you can get more of an insight of how each host thinks, right? And the reason why we're here at almost 10 at night discussing sports with you. But before we do that, we just want to go ahead and talk about the ALCS, where, the Yankees got swept. That was crazy, right? What's next for the Yankees? Specifically, what's next for Aaron Judge? Is he returning as a Yankee? Is he going to go somewhere else? And then we're going to just recap the football, the week 7. There was some big upsets. Man, Justin Field ran all over those Patriots on Monday. That was a crazy game. Bill Belichick decides to go with 2 quarterbacks. And you know what they say, if you got 2 quarterbacks,
You ain't got shit.
you ain't got shit.
I feel like the Bears is running Wildcat all night.
Yeah, all day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But let's start with the MLB and the Yankees losing. We are a New York-based podcast, so that's why we're going with the Yankees. I know there's still more baseball to play, but let's talk about this specific subject.
Well, the Astros got swept, and
Yankees.
yeah. What did I say?
You said Astros.
Astros swept.
Yeah, thank you.
Those assholes.
Well, listen. Well, that's the one middle finger to MLB facing the Yankees after trash can gate
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Altuve was the main culprit, getting the little signals with the trash can.
Yeah.
Although he didn't get a hit in this series, the one thing about the Yankees that pissed everybody off, and like when I go to work, they ask me, Sherman, what's happened? It's simple. No plate discipline. If you don't have plate discipline, and I'm not a major league player, but as I'm watching the game, I've been watching the game for years.
Yeah.
And I've watched the Yankees for years. The Yankees of like yesteryear, like 99, 98, 97, even 2009, even 2009.
Yeah.
All those Yankee teams had plate discipline.
Yeah.
They would drive the count crazy high and force you to throw them a pitch that they wanted.
Yeah.
And then when you had the pitching was, their formula was 7 innings of quality baseball.
Yeah.
Stanton, Wetland, and Mo.
Yeah.
It was over. And sometimes they get Mo in there for 6 outs.
Yeah.
These Yankees, although they were bashing the ball, and ever since Judge and Giancarlo got there, the pitching hasn't been good. It has been nothing. They paid Garrett Cole $300 million, and he had one good outing, but then in the next outing he gets shelled.
Yeah, after they switched that rule, with the grease on the
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
He ain't pitched good since though.
I don't give a
His
damn.
numbers dropped drastically.
He cheating.
Listen, they all cheating. They
cheating,
say if you
bro.
ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I hear that.
That's what they say.
Should I say that for LeBron?
Yo, don't start, man. Don't
Go ahead,
start.
my bad. We talking about baseball. Go ahead, though.
No, but for the Yankees going forward, you got to ask the question of, I mean, what are you gonna do with Cole?
Yeah.
You paid him $300 million. He's done nothing. Well, not to say he hasn't done nothing, but in the postseason is what you're paying him for, and he ain't coming through. Then you have, of course, Aaron Judge, and I had a few numbers in my head before the season started.
Okay.
That would get me to the number that, because they offered him 7 years, $215 million.
It's not enough.
No, that's a slap in the face for what he's done for the Yankees so far.
You got to think about his history though. He's very injury prone.
Well, wait a minute.
You gotta
He's not
project
injury
that
prone
way.
like that. He ain't injury prone like that. He's out there. He ain't injury prone like
He ain't
that.
out there like
He-
that. Bro. This is
he-
like his
no.
first
That's no.
full regular
That's
season.
no.
Wow, bro.
That's Giancarlo. Giancarlo be injured all the time.
Yeah.
Judge has been
They
there.
got the same type of body build too.
Well,
Dude's
Judge is
not
6'8".
really baseball built.
Judge is
You know what
6'8".
I'm saying?
Yeah.
6'7", 6'8". He's a big guy. 260.
Juan Carlos is huge. Too.
Giancarlo 6'4", 6'5" to himself.
Nah, I
Yeah.
think he about 6.
No, he's not 6'6".
Oh,
About
yeah.
6'4".
Wait, we talking about Juan Carlo? Hold on.
Giancarlo.
He's big. bro.
Giancarlo?
No,
It's
he's
another
a
big
big guy.
dude.
He ain't bigger than Judge.
Nah, plenty ain't bigger than Judge.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But my whole thing is this. I said if he was to hit 300, have about
Nah, he's 6'6".
he said wow,
6'6".
He's not
Wow.
that as much. He's not that much.
and he
smaller
still
than
makes him
Judge,
look
bro.
small.
6'6", 245.
Big guy.
Jesus.
See,
6'6", 245.
they're not really built for baseball.
No,
like that, bro.
Giancarlo built for baseball, bro. They're both built for baseball. You just never seen nothing like it.
Mm,
That's the whole thing.
yeah.
Not built for baseball.
No. You never seen nothing like it. They're anomalies.
Yeah.
Because as you said, they're not supposed to be this
But
big doing that.
That's why they always hurt.
No. Well, Giancarlo be hurt,
Yeah,
but not
you're
Judge.
right.
And this is why I said 300 batting 300, maybe 55 to 60 home runs, and about 150 RBIs. Can you tell me what his numbers were?
Wait, hold on.
I
Numbers,
got
sorry.
I got you.
No, my fault. I was fixing
It's okay, bro. It's okay, go. It's okay. The people understand.
Yeah.
Can you bring up Giancarlo,
Which one?
Aaron
Yeah.
Judge's numbers?
All right, Aaron Judge numbers. Let's see.
Because before the season,
Mm-hmm.
I said the number was too low. 7 years, 215. That's a slap in the face.
Wait, you talking about what they offered him?
Oh,
Well, no.
You're not,
Oh,
you
just
talking
to start.
statistics or contract?
No. I want his stats. From
Okay.
this year, from this past season now.
Okay,
Well,
let's
since
see.
they got eliminated.
This is one of the greatest seasons.
Right.
In history.
Right. And the crazy thing is, we weren't even going to know about on this until people started complaining like we didn't see this on, because usually they would cut to these things.
Yeah.
They weren't
okay.
even cut to these things. Go ahead, Joe.
Home run 62, batting average 311. I ain't too
That's,
bad.
that's pretty good.
No, that's damn good.
That's pretty
You
good.
know what I'm saying?
No,
Runs
that's-
133, RBIs 131.
Right.
He's
Now,
threatening for the Triple Crown. No?
he was there, but the dude, the leader in Cleveland,
Yeah.
he sat him down like a little bitch.
Mm.
Sat him down like, come on,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Like, are we playing baseball? Let's play baseball.
Yeah.
Those numbers right there. Now, the numbers I said just now said would have given him 350.
Okay.
350
And you said they
million.
offered him what?
They
271?
offered him 7 years, 215, 220.
215. Ooh, that's it.
Those numbers you just read just now,
Yeah.
to me, he's going to get a $400 million contract.
That's crazy. So, all right, with that being said, what do you think Aaron Judge go?
It's either it's crazy to me to say that Aaron Judge is going to leave the Yankees. You just did something in Yankees lore it's verified air.
Yeah.
What he just did.
Yeah.
And for him to leave like that after you got swept, where did that leave the Yankees?
Yeah.
And the Yankees disrespected him and booed him in the playoffs
Well,
after he
you're
he
right.
had that season.
You're right.
right. But
Come on,
again,
bro.
Yo,
Come on, bro.
yo,
Again,
New York fans,
New York
man.
is a hard town.
Like,
It
come
is.
on, son.
You know that.
And it's cold, so why you want to be here? I know I don't.
Wow, come on, bro.
Damn, that's a personal thing.
Wow, that's real personal,
I
son.
know I don't.
We get into that in a
All
minute.
right, go ahead.
But I think where he lands, I'm going to say San Francisco.
Okay.
He goes back home.
Okay.
Because they say he's from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be good. I mean, if the Dodgers if the Dodgers offer $400 million, you go.
Yeah.
If I don't know how much the Giants got, the San Francisco Giants got, but
Yeah.
if they got $400 million, they better go take it.
Yeah. I agree.
He got that short porch right there in left field at that ballpark. Come on,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, just like Yankee Stadium. It's not as short, but he can get it over definitely.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I think he ends up in San Francisco. If he stays in New York, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, why would you leave here?
Yeah.
It's the lore of the Yankee lore. It's a Yankee lore is what would keep
Oh,
him.
yeah. All right. Let's recap this football thing. This is week 7.
So what do you want to go? You want me to go Christian McCaffrey? You want me to go No, let's keep in New York.
All right, let's do it.
Let's keep it New York.
Let's
boy.
do it.
Hey, look, come on. I know.
You want to talk about the Eagles?
I know. It will be lumped in there.
Yeah.
We had a bye week, so all right. I get you.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
We don't got
The Giants.
Wait, but what's his
What about
name? Damn it, the quarterback for the Eagles.
hurt.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Yo, he rang. I went to the Sixers game. He rang the.
He rang the bell.
He rang the bell. Yeah, I was there.
you getting
for
all
that.
the perks,
yo,
baby.
He's that guy.
When you-
He's
when
that
you're-
guy.
Yeah, he is that guy.
When you're winning, you get the perks.
That's it. He said, "Don't talk about the record though, because when we was 2-5, you wasn't messing with us."
Because you was trash.
Locked in though.
You was trash.
Yeah, he is locked in.
He's locked in
I
now.
do like
He looks
that.
better.
That's that Mamba mentality.
That's
That's
right.
That's
But
it.
for the New York Giants, and shout out to the first lady of LBR, Sister Cheyenne, who's been sitting here telling me about Daniel Jones for about 4 years now. And for some reason,
Damn.
now it's all come together now.
That's crazy.
What's come together?
For Daniel Jones.
What is it?
He looks like a plausible quarterback now.
Okay.
I said, listen to my words. I said plausible.
Yeah.
I didn't say great. He's plausible.
Okay.
Darren Bevel has got this man playing complimentary football, and Saquon is Saquon. We just don't have to say, oh, they got Saquon. Saquon,
yeah,
there's Saquon,
yeah.
and the key addition to the New York Giants was Wink Martindale,
Yeah.
defensive coordinator from the Ravens, who look like trash now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
The Ravens
That
do
makes
look
that's a,
like
that's a
The
that's a fact.
Yeah, yeah.
proud
It's a
franchise of the Ravens built on defense off the back
Yeah.
of Ray Lewis and
That's
Ed
terrible.
Reed and T.
Yeah.
Sizzle.
and they got the personnel.
They have
They
the
do, yeah.
personnel.
Yeah.
But they don't have the main personnel.
Right,
They don't have
right,
the mastermind.
Yeah.
right.
And now he's brought that to the at first when people were telling me, "Oh, Sherman, what you think about it?" I said, "This is probably the best thing that's going to happen to the New York Giants
Yeah.
because that man know how to coach."
Yeah.
When they said Lamar Jackson was 12-0 versus the NFC, I told some of the people in some of the groups I'm in,
Yeah.
that's going to change
Yeah.
because Wink been coaching against him for 4 years.
Yeah.
You don't think he's gonna not going to know what to do?
Yeah.
And what happened? He ended up throwing interceptions, and now it's actually putting a damper on how much money he's going to get.
No.
No.
It shouldn't, but it's about
Come
performance.
on, man.
As long
Deshaun
as-
Watson getting that deal.
I
bro.
hear you. But again,
Shit,
it's about
not about
performance.
almost, bro.
Yeah.
It's about performance. Y'all know it.
Yeah, but all that man got to do is stay healthy.
That's it.
Yeah, stay healthy.
That's
He's
it.
getting the bag.
Stay
in the
healthy.
bag.
Wait. Stay healthy, and you must advance in the playoffs. You can't get
I
stuck.
think as long as he makes the playoffs.
No. That's
His
not going to cut.
resume
That's
is
not going to cut
solidified,
it.
bro.
AFC.
He's gonna get the bag, bro.
AFC
That is-
championship game,
that-
bro.
At least that. Can you get to that?
I think it's gonna get him more money, but I think he breaks the bank either way.
I said
The
that.
key is staying healthy, bro.
I said that earlier.
Yeah.
But now, as you look through the games now, and I also said, listen, to me, it felt like Baltimore was trying to sabotage him too.
Because
Yeah.
the problem is, it's not more so where he takes the Ravens. The Ravens may not want to pay him. Somebody else will.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
So he's gonna get the bag.
Listen. You
But you want him to
gotta
stay
pay
in.
Lamar.
You want him to stay in. For that city,
Yeah.
you want him to stay there.
Well, this is
Want
the
to.
thing.
It's
If
gonna
you
be
don't,
high bidders, bro.
yeah, this is the thing. You don't pay Lamar Jackson, who's gonna be your quarterback?
Timeout. Because first of all, I think the Ravens are going to go down this Kirk Cousins road.
Yeah.
He's going to get 40,
Okay.
and they're going to have to decide if they're going to give this guy $60 million
Yeah.
the next year.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to pour $60 million into a quarterback? I mean,
Kirk Cousins?
no, Lamar.
Oh, Lamar.
Because once you start,
I'm pouring 60 million.
once you start
Lamar.
franchise, but then
Yeah.
then you sacrifice the team in a way. When you
I
do
mean,
it,
well,
we
that's
know.
that's
Yeah,
the
that's how it
balance,
goes.
though.
That's how it goes.
That's always the balance because the
wait.
market constantly gets reset.
but hold on, they don't have Ozzy. Ozzy not making the decisions no more on players. They got somebody else.
Yeah. I mean,
Now, if Ozzy was there, I would say, hey, give him the $60 million. I know Ozzy's going to draft the players to put in place, at least defensively,
yeah.
to get them over the hump.
Yeah.
Ozzy not there no more.
Yeah.
The Wizard of Oz, as I called him,
Yeah.
because all of the draft picks and all the Hall of Fame players he has drafted.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't know, bro. I mean, if you don't pay Lamar, what's your options?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You got to start from scratch.
why would you start from
It-
scratch?
no,
when you
I
have
agree
a-
with you, but this is the road they're going down.
Because you know what's going to happen? You draft the court. You could be in quarterback purgatory for the next 4 or 5 years, right?
Nobody wants to do that. It's
Well, the Colts are going through it
nobody
right
wants to-
now.
It's too tough.
Listen. The Patriots is kind of going through that right now.
As you,
Oh, please.
you saw Monday night.
Yeah. The Patriots is going
you
through
ain't
that
never
shit
seen
right now.
no crap
Bill-
like that.
Yo, Bill Belichick, Mac Jones ain't messing with Bill Belichick. He like, yo, I need a second option. I don't care what you say, homie.
I would tell people beware of what you saw on Monday night because they're playing the Jets next week.
Who, the Patriots?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
and I've
And
seen,
Bears is playing the Cowboys, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
I've
sure.
seen this movie before.
Yeah.
where the Jets are in position to take over or at least be in the class of like
AFC East.
right.
Yeah.
Because Buffalo's there. They're
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the
There's
best
the
quarterback
moves.
in football
Right.
right now.
No, it's Mahomes, but we'll have that discussion for another day. I mean, did you see what he did to San Francisco?
I mean, I think
Yeah,
I think
yeah, 500.
yeah.
500.
Nah, I hear you. Mahomes is good, but that boy,
Come on now.
that boy consistent right now.
But I hope, and I love Sauce Gardner. My big thing for the game coming up: will Bill Belichick challenge Sauce Gardner?
Mm.
Yo, Bill Belichick's past his time, bro.
He done.
It might be.
Yo,
He trying to chase Don
ain't got
Shula's
it.
record, man.
he's
Let him
playing.
chase it.
He's this Zen master, and
No, listen. He really
Well,
had
listen.
Bro, what
Jared
has he
Goff in the
done?
tizzy.
what has he
Hold-
done lately?
Hold on.
He made the playoffs last year,
Before-
with
Wow.
nothing.
Hold on.
With nothing.
Hold on. To be fair, Bill Belichick is 48-57 without Tom Brady.
48-57.
48-57 without Tom Brady.
Terrible.
Okay.
His time has passed. bro.
Before Drew Bledsoe got in. I mean, I don't know what the record is now.
Mhm.
I'm talking about prior to
Right.
Tom Brady. Bill Belichick is 48-57. But let's touch on some other subjects.
Well, let's go NBA first. Or you gonna still do NFL?
No. You want to do NBA first?
Let's do the NBA.
Okay.
We got to.
What was your favorite sports moment? What brought you into? What made you start?
Oh,
Liking
we doing
sports?
that now?
Yeah. 'Cause-
Okay.
Yeah, well, because we got like 8 minutes.
No, not really.
Oh yeah, we got the extra 5.
Yeah, we can do NBA real quick.
Do we have the NBA?
You gotta mention that Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers is trash.
Oh man, what's up with that?
Hold on,
People,
hold on.
wait a minute.
Hold on, bang on
Wait
the
a
trash
minute.
I know Brady going
bang
through
on
a
the trash
divorce.
can, Sherm. Garbage.
Trash. Shout out my man, Bubbed Up.
Yeah, I don't even get it. Listen, he's missing Devontae, and Brady's going through a divorce.
Yeah, and it shows.
Listen, let me tell y'all
Bro,
something.
his head is not in the game.
It's not,
It's
son.
not in the game, son.
Guys, do you realize the division he's playing in?
Yeah, NFC South.
Dude, there's no worry. What are y'all? I've seen this movie before.
They 3-4 right now, bro.
They're playing in the NFC South. That's nothing.
So you think they can still win the Super Bowl?
They're gonna win the division. Whoa, hey.
All
It
right,
doesn't
well,
matter. But
Yeah.
They're gonna win the
You
division.
think Brady's about
just
winning
because
divisions?
of the format, that doesn't mean they're not terrible.
Yeah.
That's just the
They're
format.
gonna- It's just the format, and I've
Right.
seen this movie before. Remember, Brady has the ref in his back pocket. People know this.
I don't think they.
No, don't
Yeah.
give me that bullshit.
They're not helping them this year, bro.
Don't give me
You
that
need more
bullshit.
than a
Too much
reference
going
card.
on,
The
bro.
season ain't over yet. Is it?
Pretty close.
We only halfway through. It ain't over yet.
Nah,
Pretty
not
close
even.
for the Bucks, bro. It's not.
You already saw Mike
I-
Evans out there trying to get autographs and stuff.
I don't
Hell
see this
yeah.
shit clicking,
Working the refs, right?
Working them, baby. Working them.
Ref was like, yo, I can get your autograph? He's like, yo, you
Got grease.
Got some fans.
They're gonna start getting called the next game. Watch.
Say, like, yo, he said, yo, just watch, look out for me in the NFC Conference Championship.
Come on, man.
No, man,
Goddamn.
Come on now.
Man.
Come on.
Shit.
But they're not done. It are
3-4 is looking crazy though for the Bucks.
they're still within. They're still leading the division. It's nothing.
I hear you.
Everybody's panicking. Oh, Tom. No, stop. It's just like when he said he was retiring.
He's done.
And I didn't
He's
believe
done.
it then.
He's done.
I didn't believe it then. I knew he was gonna come back. I didn't believe it. Didn't feel right.
Overreaction.
It was like it didn't feel right. Like he's
Yeah.
retiring now.
He was. Listen, I would have retired. He playing like shit this season.
Should have retired, man. That's not a good look. It's not.
I mean,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
for Aaron Rodgers now is a little different.
Because he's doing those drugs.
Nah.
But listen, bro.
He's doing.
You
He's doing those drugs, bro.
Hey, bro. I don't know what to
doing
say
those
about
drugs.
that.
Listen.
Hallucinants.
Yo, that shit got him two back-to-back MVPs.
What?
You damn right. It must be something in the hallucinants doing something out
Listen,
there.
I don't know what it is. I mean, listen, I definitely believe it's Devon, but it's crazy because people consider them the two best.
And look at Devontae Adams. He's struggling and freaking.
They miss each other, bro.
Yeah, they do.
They
He's in-
miss each other,
It should have
bro.
never happened. They never
He's
should
in
have
Las
broke up.
Vegas. He's good. He's in Las Vegas. He's good.
We
You
never.
got
They never.
commercials now.
Yeah, he's
whatnot.
in Las Vegas,
You know?
boy. It's gambling.
Damn.
Just don't gamble your.
Overreaction. Do the Packers miss the playoffs?
No,
Ooh, nah, I don't think.
I think
that.
they missed the.
they're not
I
gonna
don't
miss
think
it.
that.
No.
Even if they got motherfucking stumbling, they still gonna
Word.
be better than the Bucks.
I don't
Come on,
know,
bro.
man. I don't
Packers
know.
ain't missing.
All right, man.
He just got to take some of them drugs.
Them
Get back, baby.
hallucinants.
Get back, baby.
You talking about taking drugs, man?
I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers taking drugs.
Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
back,
that man
baby.
promotes it, bro.
He
Hey,
promotes
listen,
it, bro.
it is listen. He's doing what he's
Pat
doing.
McAfee show. He's
Yo.
like, yeah, I'm doing drugs. I'm doing drugs. That's the problem. He's probably doing the drugs too much.
And he still hasn't thrown interceptions like that through all this drug use.
He's still playing well.
He's still playing well.
It's the team is not, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
listen,
to be fair, in last year in the playoffs, he didn't play too well.
the defense is trash.
He's bad. No. Whoa. Green Bay has
Yeah.
a good
The
defense.
defense is trash.
Nah, you're bugging,
Stop it.
bro.
Taking
Nah.
the same drug Aaron
You're
Rodgers is
bugging,
taking,
bro.
bro.
I'm
Green
bugging.
Bay got a top 10 defense.
Yeah, bro.
You're calling that a top 10 defense?
Jair Alexander,
No, they
Campbell. Are you crazy?
Bruh.
they call
Bruh.
they
They got a
say
good
they're
defense.
top
Bruh,
10
I've watched these games, bro.
Nah, bro.
They're not a top 10 defense.
They're
Don't sit
very
here and
good
lie
defense.
to the
That's
people.
the only reason they're in games. It's because of
What?
their defense, bro.
Let me tell you something. Aaron Rodgers, even through all this BS, has still not been throwing interceptions.
He got like 3 in toes.
He got, look at what you just told
No,
me.
but-
3 in toes?
In a season, he probably throws 5, 6 max.
And I
Yeah,
bet he
that's
won't.
true,
He's
yeah.
already at 3.
And
Yeah,
he probably still won't throw double digits.
He got to go back to his supplier.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's talk about. I want to flip it just a little bit. All
we
right.
got a little time, but
So,
let's go.
We got a little time. We like sports. We know that because we wouldn't be here 10 o'clock at night talking about sports.
Right.
Gotta love it.
I want to ask you, and I'll start with you. What is the moment that brought you into sports?
Oh, man.
Regardless of, basketball, football, whatever the sport may be.
It's just I just grew up just loving sports and just like, playing ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always loved it. AI was always one of my,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? My idols.
Yeah.
Of course, Jordan. Jordan
Of
was
course.
amazing.
Come on.
It was a godly figure.
Come on, Joe.
bro.
Take it easy over
Like,
here.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just
Jesus, what?
it was just different, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
to this day, I never seen any being like a Michael Jordan, bro.
Damn.
Like,
bro.
you know what I'm
It's
saying? Like,
different,
it was just different as the youth.
bro.
Watching,
Oh, yeah,
you know
yeah.
what
I
I'm
can see
saying?
that, yeah.
Like, he was just on another level than
Yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah.
And I've yet to see that in any other sport.
Watch, you're gonna get comments like, "Oh, what about LeBron?"
Nah, it's-
Nah, yo, but
Yeah.
you know the crazy shit, yo.
I never really seen nobody bust Michael Jordan ass because I was
Nah.
at the age where
Yeah.
I didn't really catch when the Pistons was busting his ass.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
So when I caught it, I'm like, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, Joe.
What? So, oh yeah. So I think my sports moment, and it's kind of sucks now because he's stealing money.
Oh Lord.
Was Brett Favre?
Oh Lord.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's what got me for football. For
Okay.
football, it was. I was a
Like a
huge
Favre.
Brett Favre guy just because how he played the
Yeah,
game.
he was.
And it was like
And
just super joyful. For him.
And John Madden loved him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what kind of brought. I remember I was watching Packers versus Steelers. I think it was like a Monday night game. And then I know like one of the greatest sports moments for me was when his dad died.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
And that Monday, he
Went
fucking
crazy.
torched the
Yeah,
Raiders,
he
man.
went
425 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, but now it's
Somewhere around
hard
there.
because now he's a thief and he's giving to his his daughter's volleyball.
Hey man, volleyball's a big sport now.
I think
Getting
another
big.
one for me was the Michael Vick experience.
Oh yeah.
Every
Ooh,
freaking
yeah.
kid in the hood wanted to play like
yeah.
him,
Michael
bro.
Vick
Yes.
experience was dope.
You know what I'm saying?
When he split the two defenders
Yeah.
in Minnesota.
Listen, you ever copped those 7 shoes? Like I forgot what they were. What brand
Zoom
they were.
7 or something like
It
that.
was something. I think they were
Alright.
Nikes, but
They were Nike.
yeah, I had those and I thought you couldn't tell me nothing, man. I mean, I wasn't going nowhere. I was just playing like fucking Lincoln Terrace Park.
Word.
You know, and then another one for me was definitely Kobe Bryant. I think the crazy thing a lot of people don't know about me, I wasn't when Kobe was we good. When Kobe was winning championships with Shaq, I didn't like that Kobe. I didn't care for him.
Why?
I was a huge Sacramento Kings fan.
As was I.
I was like, yo, Peja Stojakovic,
Bibby.
Lawrence Funderburk,
Bobby
motherfucking
Bibby.
Ito Turgaloo, Mike Bibby,
I know White Chocolate before
Doug
that.
Christie,
White Chocolate before that.
yeah, White Chalk, yeah, Jay Will, you know what I'm saying, and freaking Chris Webber,
Bobby
Lottie
Jackson.
Divac, Bobby Jack. Like, I love those guys, man. And then, you know, what made me start liking Kobe was like how he dealt with adversity.
Mhm.
So it was like, the Shaq years, when Shaq wasn't gone, when Shaq was gone, I think it was like 06, 07, Kobe struggled. I remember I was in the dorms in 06 when he hit that shot over 2 defenders in Phoenix, and I was just in the dorms running around.
And that was after the dunk.
That was after the dunk.
on Steve Nash.
Yeah, disrespecting that.
And for me, I was just like, shit. Like, I watched this dude struggle.
Right.
And that's when I gained the admiration for Kobe. So, like, when people be, who's your favorite Kobe, 8 or 24? I didn't care for 8 because 8 kept winning. You know what I mean? I love 24 because 24 went through that adversity. And if you watch the Redeem team, he's kind of on that journey on the path of 24 now. And it was like, it was freaking fantastic. Like, I enjoyed that Kobe because that Kobe, he had to work. He had to reinvent himself. Remember that whole shit in Colorado?
Yeah.
He had to reinvent himself.
Yeah.
Man, I had them 2K5 Hirachis, man. I've been rocking Kobe since 05, bro.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So that for me, that was one of my favorite moments. What about you, Big Sean?
I've been watching sports since 92. I vaguely remember, I know who won the NCAA championship that year. That was Duke. I remember watching it on Crown Heights, sitting there as a little kid.
Yeah.
Then 93, I watched the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Romp Buffalo. But I didn't understand at the time, but I was still getting through to it. My first big moment was when Steve Young played the Chargers in the Super Bowl when he went crazy and primetime was there already.
Yeah.
And when primetime got there, it was like, all right, they already know it's going to win the championship.
Yeah.
And they just sat there and they rolled San Diego. They beat them down. Steve Young threw 6 touchdowns, and then Jerry Rice took the proverbial monkey off Steve Young back, living in the shadow of Joe Montana.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a beautiful moment. I didn't understand it, but I was talking about it. I remember seeing it, and now what I know about it now, it made me fall in love with the game, and then I started playing Madden, of course.
Yeah.
And that Madden back then on PlayStation 1 was everything.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Everything. It was like futuristic. PlayStation was the shit back then.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
There was another moment
Very futuristic,
there was another moment, the Terrell Owens catch in 97 with the Niners.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest
That was
catch
a
all
big
time.
one, man.
Because he was dropping everything at first.
Yeah.
In a big playoff game when it was Packers versus the Niners. Big rivalry.
Yeah.
And I just seen this man dropping balls left after, and Steve kept throwing it to him. And then in the last minutes of the game, it just clicked, and he caught it, and he caught it between 2 defenders. It was a hell of a catch.
Yeah.
It was hell of a
And that for me was like, man, this was big sports. But also, one of my other favorite ones before we go, of course, and I know I'm going to say it.
Well.
The night Eli Manning did a solid for America twice.
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
When he did a solid for America twice. He first did it in Arizona.
Yeah.
When he was scrambling for all hell.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was sacked.
He broke 4 tackles.
I thought he was sacked, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But then he threw the ball, and then to find out later on, when Tyree made the catch, to find out later on, he was dropping everything in practice. Same thing like T.O.
Okay.
He was dropping everything in practice.
Yeah.
But he makes the most critical play in the Super Bowl. And then to throw the practical in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
To end it.
Oh, yeah.
When Strahan said we could hold him to like 17 points.
Yeah.
And Brady laughed.
Yeah. All right, so before we go, give me your underrated favorite player and your current favorite player in any sport.
My current favorite player right now is watching Patrick Mahomes. I got him on my fantasy team. He's a magician. He does everything.
Yeah.
He knows everything. Underrated player for me? That's a good question.
Yeah. Like the dude you like, but like the rest of the world wouldn't care for.
NFL, NBA.
Yeah,
any sport.
anyone.
Any sport?
He's going to say Roger Federer.
Nah, not even. Come back to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
what about you?
yeah, you really got to think about that.
You got to think about that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
One that anybody, I really did like Josh Allen before the hype.
Okay.
I just thought he was just going to have to limit his mistakes. And that's what he's doing now.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, this kid's gonna be ill.
Yeah. There was actually an Instagram story I was looking at about his upbringing, like how he went to Wyoming. And
he
the
called,
2 first years.
He called people to draft him. Like
1,000 emails he sent to different schools.
That's crazy, bro. To recruit yourself.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What about you? So that's your underrated. Who's
No,
your current favorite?
Is it
player?
underrated?
Well,
he's kind of
he's not underrated anymore.
Right.
But while like his second year, I always thought I'm like, yo, this kid's gonna be good.
So I guess current favorite player.
Man, that's a tough one. non-eagle. You know, it's hard for
Yeah.
me not to be like
Nah,
biased,
pick it, bro. Pick it.
Damn, bro, you're gonna have to come back, bro.
All
Like,
right. So for me, favorite underrated player is actually Lamar Odom and Baron Davis.
Oh, look at this guy.
Baron was dope.
Going
Baron
to,
Davis,
yo, you went
bro.
into the crate, son.
Did he?
Beat
He went into the
Boom
crate.
Dizzle, bro. Boom Dizzle.
Yeah.
And then favorite current player in the NBA. That's kind of hard. I'm gonna have to go with DeMar DeRozan, B.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
I have to go with DeMar.
Man,
I
his
just think
name-
his package is crazy.
Mid-range assassin.
Yeah. Right now to watch DeMar. I watched him last year in Thanksgiving, and that was one of the best Thanksgivings I had. I
Oh.
watched him in Orlando.
That's your underrated or
Yes,
your
no,
No, that's
underrated.
my favorite player right now to watch.
It could
Who's
be one of
who's
those
your
underrated
who's
too.
underrated?
Baron Davis and
Oh, okay, cool,
Lamar
cool,
Odom.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be go off guard without underrated stuff.
Yeah.
It's all
yeah.
good, man. You gotta have a favorite player that you like that like people
Right.
ain't really you know
Checking
what I'm saying? Yeah, of course.
Who, I know we guys go. Oh, let me think.
Damn, there's so much
Yeah, give me
players
your
too, man.
underrated. Any sport, man.
Ooh.
It can even be a current player. It don't gotta be an old player. Because we got rap.
Yo, you caught me off guard with that one,
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta really like get in the lab with that one,
Word.
bro.
You was ready with
I
it.
go,
See,
yeah,
you was
yeah,
like me
yeah,
last
yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Last week I had my shit ready. This week I ain't got my shit ready.
Yeah, it's always been Baron for me. I love Baron.
No, I've always heard you talk about
Yeah, I
Baron,
love
though.
Baron.
Underrated. Damn.
Right. That's a tough one. That's a tough
Ooh,
one. yo.
Joe, you stopped me, bro.
Bro, we can talk about it next week to start the show.
True.
All right.
True.
One of my greatest all time for football though, nobody mentioned Randy Moss. That was one of the
Ooh, yeah.
that captured me into
Yeah.
watching the
Yeah.
NFL, bro.
Definitely.
Randy
You know
was
who?
different.
You know who I like? Really like? Maybe not underrated like that. Darren Sproles.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He was
Darren
so good at
Sproles
so
Ain't nothing wrong with
small.
that.
Yeah.
And I'm a small guy myself.
Yeah, ain't nothing
You know?
wrong with that.
Darren Sproles 5'8",
Yeah,
but he was making plays all over the place
Yeah.
for Drew Brees.
yeah,
Sproles
What?
reigns.
yeah,
And it came out of K-State.
yeah.
He was good. He was underrated, but he was good.
He was good on the Chargers.
Yep.
too. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
he had a great career as an Eagle, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Great career.
He took over right after Brian Westbrook.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
yeah.
gonna- Brian,
yeah.
I'm surprised ain't nobody. I'm surprised you ain't say.
Yeah,
oh, well, he
Brian
wasn't-
Word, son.
No, but Brian Westbrook, to be fair, wasn't an underrated player. He was a really good
I
back.
think he was underrated though.
You really think he was?
Respectfully, I think Brian Westbrook was very
I think he was
underrated.
up there a little bit. He had notoriety.
He coming from my space as far as a heavy Eagles fan. I don't think he was.
You don't think he got the shine?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think he did.
I think he did. I mean, McNabb was throwing the ball a
He
lot.
was one of those first dudes, one of those first backs catching the pass catching
yeah.
backs, bro.
Listen, McNabb was
But
looking
you
for him a
knew-
lot.
He knew Marshall Faulk. That's different.
Yeah, that's a
But
different
like
beat.
Westbrook was one of those guys, bro.
He,
Like,
he,
you
he
know?
was always like
He more like the modern
Dependable.
day back.
right.
he was
right.
very
Like the modern day
Yeah,
back.
Right.
Yeah.
he was
the
the
new running back
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Like,
he was
you know?
the Matt Forte.
Matt Forte
Oh,
had a
the
good
Bears
stunt.
guy.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot
Nah,
about
he did
him.
good. He did
Matt
good.
Forte
Yeah.
always had catch. I think he had like 80 catches one year
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. He was so solid.
It was his run was short, but it was good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was good.
And also, one more before we go.
All right, go on.
Michael Pittman, when he played in that Super Bowl versus the Raiders.
Which one? Who?
Michael Pittman.
I forgot.
His son played for the Colts now. Michael Pittman Jr.
I don't know.
How the hell y'all don't know?
I don't
See,
know. On that note, man, we
the people know what I'm talking about. Y'all know.
People.
Yo, man. But on that note, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Let's Be Real. Make sure to
Thank
check
you.
out all our
Thank
social
you.
media handles and subscribe.
Please
Big Sherm does a really good job on the
My
Facebook
people,
blog.
check
posting
me.
Content between episodes.
Check me, please.
I know it's a late night. I hope you get some sleep. It's the middle of the week. Well, about to be. And that's another episode in the bag. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.